Welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. This is the Soulmate Twin Flame Journey, and we're going to look at different groups of you who are going through the Soulmate Journey. Some of you have recently met your soulmate, and others of you have been dealing with your soulmate for a number of years, 2, maybe more years. So we're going to take a look at different groups of you, see what's going on the chaser's end, as well as the runner's end. In the journey, there is somebody who is trying to push the relationship forward. They want the communication. They want to engage with the other person. Then we have one that likes to run away. That's the runner. So the top row will be the chaser. This is how you're thinking, feeling, what's going on in your life. And the bottom row, which I'll pull in just a moment, that is the runner. What's going on in their life, what they're thinking, feeling. Any information I get from above, I will relate to you. And I will pull the additional detail on the Vimeo side. So we have the Ace of Cups for you as the chasers, okay? Ace of Cups is all about love. It's about emotional healing, opening up in a very profound way. A deep, deep new beginning with beautiful, real love involved. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is analyzing everything that you've put into this relationship. For some of you, it's analyzing everything in your life. As we go through this journey, we are forced by God, by the universe, to take a look backward, not stay there. Look back, pull the lessons from everything in order to come forward. That's the analyzing card. We also have the King of Swords. This is about communication. So some of you are waiting to communicate with your soulmate. And then we have the King of Wands. And some of you have met a brand new person. Oftentimes through the journey, what happens is God allows us an option. So we can have our original soulmate that triggered us into a spiritual awakening. And as we go through 3 years down the line, they haven't healed. You've been moving forward in your life, analyzing your life, waiting, hoping, praying that they'll return. And God will bless you with somebody else. Now, this could be a soulmate. This can be a possible life partner for some of you. So some of you definitely are analyzing the way you think and feel about your soulmate. You're actually looking at them as being very cold and aloof. I'm seeing there is no communication, and actually it may have been a number of months, between 7-10 months. For some, it could even be up to a year. So I'm seeing between 7 and 12 month time frame where you have not spoke with your soulmate. I see where you've tried to communicate with them, but they are not responding. No response at all. And you have met somebody brand new. So this new person is a really amazing individual. They're actually ready for a relationship. And for some, this may be your life partner. I'll pull the detail to see who this person is. And your soulmate is shut down, just shut down. Some of you are actually looking at your finances, trying to figure out, do I want a new job? Do I want to move forward? Maybe looking at, do I want a new partner? And I hope that each and every one of you, as you listen to me when I do my readings for you, you should be asking for the right person for me. Not the soulmate, the right person for me. The journey is about you. It's about inner growth within you as well as your soulmate. So let's see what's going on in their life. This is a lot of healing that's taken place on your end, and I'm very proud of you. You see, you won't be blessed with this new person if this is a spiritual person, if it's being sent, this person's being sent by the universe. You won't be blessed until you do your inner healing, and there is major growth with some of you. So let's see what's going on in your soulmate's life right now. Okay, there we go. All right, we have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords, the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So we definitely have some new people in your lives, which is really good. That's good energy, because I'm getting it's a very positive energy for both of you. The Ace of Wands is about a brand new beginning. This is about your partner actually finally, let's see how it looks like a light bulb went on. So the way they're showing this to me is your partner's finally had some type of spiritual enlightenment about the connection between the two of you. They know there's a connection, but they didn't know what it was. So they shut down on you. You scared them. You absolutely scared them. I know this sounds weird, but it kind of reminds me of a dog putting their tail between their legs, like, arr, 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 arr. I'm running away. Well, they've received some enlightenment. Some of them have actually got that aha moment. The light bulb went off. This is about them getting ready to start a new beginning in their spiritual path, the direction they were meant to go, the path they're supposed to be on, going through an actual healing process. Six of Swords is when we come away from the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is that internal conflict, the battling. You both may have been arguing quite a bit, or they even view you as a very argumentative individual, and this can be reversed. You may view them that way. Six of Swords, whatever it is, the Five of Swords is all about negative thinking process. And the Six of Swords is finally starting to get a feeling within of balance, putting things in balance. The thinking isn't just negative thinking, it's kind of balancing out. So it may be going back and forth, positive and negative, where they want to wind up eventually being completely grounded and centered in their thought process. So they're doing well. They are doing very well. Now, under the King of Swords, it's kind of funny, we have the King of Swords again. So we have the sword up. If the sword is up, communication is going to come through. They may be watching you through their third eye. We have an eagle. You see the beautiful eagle? Communication. Your soulmate is actually looking at you. For some, they may be looking at you on forms of social media, but it looks to me like they're trying to look at you from their third eye in a psychic type of a perspective, because as we go through the spiritual journey, we actually have our senses, our psychic gifts, our spiritual gifts are heightened. So they're actually connecting all the dots. They're finally starting to come together, which is very good. Now, this is the King of Pentacles. And what I'm hearing is your soulmate is actually embodying both these energies, where they're feeling very wise in their own intellect and all the information that they're receiving from the universe. They're feeling as confident. They're regaining their confidence within. They've been throwing themselves into their work, trying to rebuild their life, but really coming to a place of feeling centered and grounded. Again, remember I said they're getting there. So they are definitely putting a lot of energy and effort into this, which is beautiful energy. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to switch to Vimeo, but I do want to tell you we are looking at Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Actually, we've got every energy of every zodiac sign in this particular spread. So now let's go ahead and take a look at it on Vimeo. If you like this video, please thumbs up and subscribe, as well as click the link below. It's going to shoot you to Vimeo. We're going to see what's really going on in detail for both you and your partner. So I will see you on the other side.